Sometimes the people living with you aren't your closest allies, but rather dangerous individuals. This is similar to the case of 13-year-old Madeline Soto. She was found in a grassy area 5 days after being reported missing. Her mom's boyfriend, Stephen Stearns, is now the prime suspect in her disappearance. It all began on February 26th, when police responded to a call from Maddie Soto's mom. Initially, it appeared to be a missing person case, but soon turned out to be much worse. Maddie's mom told the officer that her boyfriend, Stephen Stearns, had dropped Maddie off at school that morning. However, when she went to pick her up that afternoon, she was shocked to find out that Maddie had never set foot inside the school that day.
Hey there, what's going on?
So, my daughter was dropped off close to school this morning, but never made it.
Additionally, you might have noticed her boyfriend, Stephen Stearns, standing beside her and answering questions from the deputy.
I'm trying to get there right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
So she was supposed to be dropped off at school, didn't make it to school.
Didn't make it to school. I went to pick her up from school today,
Okay.
and she never came out. They announced it over the speaker, and I'm just like, maybe she walked here, because sometimes she'll walk here to this office. I came here, nothing. I went back to the school, they were closed. I got an email from the school saying she was absent, but I also messaged her teacher, and he looked at her entire attendance today and saw that she was completely not at school today either.
Okay.
So she never made it.
Okay, what's her name?
Madeline. Madeline.
Madeline. Last name?
Soto. S-O-T-O.
Soto?
Yeah.
Madeline Soto, age 13. I'm trying to get a clothing description now. What was she last seen wearing?
During this exchange, Stearns described what Maddie was last seen wearing, which wasn't surprising since he was the last one to see her.
Green hoodie.
Green hoodie.
White Crocs.
White Crocs.
Either blue or black pants.
I think black shorts.
Black shorts.
Yeah.
Black shorts? Okay. Black shorts. Alright. Do you know if she has like friends in the area?
She does, but she doesn't know where they live.
She doesn't know where they live. Okay. Do you have a picture of her? Can you airdrop it to me? Okay, where's the photo? Right there.
It's on WhatsApp.
That's fine.
I saved it to my photos, so you could go.
You saved it to your photos?
Yeah, we can just
Perfect.
go straight to the photos.
Okay, perfect. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm gonna send it out right now to my other guys.
Thank you very much.
The deputy walked around with his flashlight, searching for any sign of Maddie, while Stearns stood by.
Oh, thank you. So it's like around where these communities were,
Okay.
and it's just like in this stretch, like we could see the overpass down there.
Where's the school?
Just on the other side of the overpass.
So somewhere around here.
So yeah, somewhere, maybe not this one, but the next one possibly. It's right in this stretch. And we just came down and we drove about halfway down, and she was like, "That's good right here."
Okay.
On the second floor.
The investigation then moved to the church where Stearns claimed he had dropped off Maddie that morning.
On the channel 26 call holder. Channel 0405.
In the entire time, Stearns knew exactly where Maddie was because he killed her and ditched her body that evening.
No cameras as of right
I
now.
can't believe that in this day and age, there's no cameras pointing on anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can find something. Yeah.
When the police officer asked for the exact timing of the drop-off and started reviewing the recordings,
And what time is it right now there? 8:55 already?
Yeah, just about. No. Is it 8:55? Yeah, just about 8:55.
So when does school start? Like 9:20?
Yeah, like usually Olivia leaves here at around 9. She walks 9:05, 9:10. They have to be there before 9:30. That's when the first
No.
The first bell.
bell rings, yeah.
there was a moment of excitement. They noticed a black box on the computer screen and thought it might be Maddie getting out of Stearns' car at the church. However, it turned out it wasn't Maddie.
Yep. 9:59. So I should leave sometime within 20:59. And that's required. Let me see. Bring it back. 20:58. She gets up on the
Oh,
floor.
she got up. She's walking.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And she walked away.
Towards the school.
Yeah, she's on property by 2059.
So nobody picked her up.
No, nobody pictures. I got that on my video, so I'll get that to the detectives. Again, thank you. I'm just gonna put the school, the church, as the place that she was last seen. Detectives might be out here to come talk to you guys. You might see a private number or like Orange County number. So that's probably one of them trying to contact you guys through the business line. All right.
The deputy then went outside to update a family member of Maddie's.
So it's possible that she came here and sat in the parking lot for a while. It's blurry video, but it looks like a adolescent child sitting right there, and she's sitting. The people here said that they were adamant they seen her on the property.
He mentioned seeing a blurry video from the church that appeared to show a girl sitting on the property, thinking it might be Maddie. However, deputies and police later confirmed that it wasn't Maddie.
But like I said, it's a blurry video, and I don't see her getting into anybody's car in the video. I see her sitting on property for give or take 10 minutes and then walking off property. I don't know which way she went from there. Around, like, I'll say...
Is there any way I can see it so I can confirm it?
It's really blurry. It's like there's no possible way. You can ask them to see if they could allow you to see the video. I can't really grant that for you.
As this was happening, deputies brought out a K9 unit to try to pick up Maddie's scent.
Come on, buddy, I gotta fix it. Fix your lead. Hold on. I gotta fix it. I know. Whenever I open the door, he wants to jump out. Hello.
Let me see.
We gotta get the scent out of him. Hold on, son. Sniff ya. So I'm gonna...
They gave the dog something of Maddie's to help with the search, but the handler soon realized the K9 wasn't picking up her scent.
No, you're not going in there. I'm gonna introduce it to him, but I'm gonna drop the bag on the floor if you want to pick it up again.
Okay.
Just in case I have to like reintroduce it to him.
Okay, I got you.
I knew you were gonna do that. When he can tell that the the leash isn't on his neck anymore.
Yeah.
He can feel it. Nope. Nope. Fatty. Come on, good boy, Fatty. He's like automatically trying to go to that push. That's triggering. Come on. So, yeah, we'll call it. He's just not. It's just hard. He's not giving me anything like decent. But like if I were to bet, it'd probably be that way. But come here, doofus. But who knows? Oh, is that you telling me you're done? You moron. Jesus. This is what I have to deal with. This is him not wanting to do anything else. Oh my god, dog. Bruh. Seriously, bro. This is embarrassing.
Meanwhile, other deputies went to Maddie's home to check things out.
Careful.
Hey, man. Just want to verify the clothing.
After that day, when detectives questioned him about his phone, he claimed he had accidentally performed a factory reset on it on the same day Maddie Soto was reported missing. Despite this, he agreed to let them search his phone. Currently, he is held at Osceola County Jail without bond and hasn't been charged in connection with Maddie Soto's disappearance or death, but is seen as the main suspect in the case.
Woke up around 7:15, somewhere around there.
Afterward, during an interview, Stearns spoke extensively with detectives and stuck to his version of events about what occurred that morning, what he did, and why. He told detectives that neither he nor Maddie had their cell phones with them that morning.
which is an early start for us, but we had talked about getting McDonald's breakfast beforehand, so we wanted to make good time. We did make good time. We got out the door maybe 7:30.
Stearns told officials he dropped her off at school around 8:30 a.m.
Got out the door maybe 7:30, 7:45-ish maybe. Got over to that area. She was asleep in the car most of the time, just snoozing until we got there. We got to McDonald's. We're close to McDonald's. I said, "You still want it?" She wasn't interested in the McDonald's anymore, so we continued on.
Here's the red flag. Why didn't Stearns drop her off directly at the school instead of the nearby church?
She's got this phase that she's been into lately where she's very particular about what car she's seen getting out of in front of the school. She prefers her mom's car, but my cars are, I guess, kind of hoopties. I get it. It's an image thing. But that was...
To which he explained that Maddie preferred to be dropped off there because she was embarrassed by his older car.
And there, it was along this stretch of the road that, on the right side, that has all the communities on it. Before you get to the overpass. You could see the overpass from where it was. So it was on that side, on that stretch of road, and that's where I dropped her off. And she said she was going to go wait for her friends. She was going to go find them and hang out and wait for her friends. And I asked if that was going to be okay. She said, yeah, it's fine. Kids get dropped off early enough as it is. It's not totally unusual for that to happen. It's just not usually that early that I drop her off. I do school runs every once in a while for her. I said, okay, let her out, have a good day, love you.
Is it normal for her to not have her phone?
Unfortunately, she's severely ADHD, as am I and her mother. So it is not uncommon at all, and in fact, very, very usual thing for her to forget things. She'd forget her head if it wasn't screwed on. And we're forgetful about, writing her about that. We'll remind her, and then it will leave our mind, and she'll say okay, and then it will leave her mind.
And is she on medication for this stuff?
Normally, yes. She's been staying with her grandparents a lot this week while her mom was working. So she has not been getting her meds a whole lot.
Okay.
So she was really spacey.
Where's mom working at? What changed in her hours that she needs all this thing?
She's training, so it's not a set schedule yet.
Okay.
A video time stamped at 7:35 a.m. showed Stearns discarding items in a trash compactor at his apartment. The items included a tire, a white trash bag containing Soto's backpack, a purple Hawaiian shirt, and white Crocs. At 8:31 a.m., he was seen leaving through the rear gate, as the girl's body was now completely slumped over. Stearns drove around for several hours with Soto's body in the car.
Detectives have determined that Madeline was never dropped off on the morning of February 26th near her school. Instead, we believe she was already dead at the time and that Stephen Stearns moved her body in the early morning hours on that day. We have video evidence that shows Stephen Stearns discarding items in a dumpster in that apartment complex in Kissimmee at 7:35 on Monday, February 26. Detectives later recovered Madeline's backpack and her school-issued laptop from that dumpster.
He killed her and concealed her body in a wooded area before she was reported missing. 4 days after her disappearance, officers discovered a lifeless human body hidden behind a line of bamboo trees. The body was covered with hay and clothing articles, surrounded by flies. This is a truly innocent victim. Maddie was a young girl who had just turned 13, celebrating her birthday at a party with her grandparents the evening before she was reported missing. She did not lead a high-risk lifestyle, and now she's apparently with this monster. Maddie's relationship with her mother wasn't very loving, as one of her friends told detectives. The friend mentioned that Maddie had said her mother planned to kick her out of the house when she turned 18 or 19 and disown her. The friend also shared that Maddie spoke briefly about her biological father but was regularly in contact with her stepdad, Stefan. According to the friend, Maddie loved her father and having a close bond with him. Maddie's 7th grade counselor informed detectives that she found her mom's boyfriend to be weird and that he made Maddie uncomfortable. Stearns was charged with murdering Maddie in late April after a lengthy investigation. Additionally, he faces charges related to sex crimes. Investigators reported finding 1,700 images of sex acts in Stearns' Google Drive, including some depicting acts involving Maddie, with some taken while she was asleep. Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing cases like this one.